Over any other game that this channel has reviewed, could review, or is going to review, Grand Theft Auto 5 remains an exception. Viewers who may have watched the Games of the Decade video on this channel may have been very surprised to have discovered that Grand Theft Auto 5 was absent, although appearing as a brief clip at the end. If you were to ask someone who had very little idea about video games anywhere in the world to name just one video game, they would probably not say Super Mario, or Tetris, or Minecraft, or World of Warcraft. Instead, it is very likely that they would say Grand Theft Auto. RockStar's Goliath game franchise is as much a part of our contemporary culture as a satirical reflection of it. With Grand Theft Auto 5 now crossing the 150 million unit sales mark, only Minecraft is ahead of it, so far. Released in September 2013, GTA 5 managed to make over $300 million after only 4 days, and with GTA Online, it annually rakes in over $1 billion. A game that is now 8 years old still remains as relevant and popular as the day it was released. What makes GTA 5 such an exception then? In the conclusion for the review of Red Dead Redemption 2, it was noted that RDR2 was like a fine aged wine to be savoured and then left so as not to spoil the taste. GTA 5 on the other hand is like a great wine that is getting better with age. A large part of this process is GTA Online, which will briefly be covered towards the end of this review. GTA 5 transcends any genre definition. Many labels have been thrown at it, such as an open world game or an action-adventure game, both of which do not stick, but are merely absorbed by the number of genres that GTA 5 encompasses. GTA 5 is the ultimate hybrid, containing action, adventure, puzzle, platform, crime, horror, thriller, comedy, science fiction, simulator, first-person shooter, third-person shooter, driving, racing, role-playing, massive multiplayer online, cinematic story, sports, the list goes on. Grand Theft Auto 5 defies description because it is an amalgamation of every type of video game. The lead designers Leslie Benzies and Imran Sawar, together with lead programmer Adam Fowler and lead artist Aaron Garbett, together with their respective teams, managed to create a fully realised alternate Los Angeles. Los Santos remains a completely immersive and impressive sight to behold. This move towards photorealistic recreation, afforded by better technology, has been a vital component of ensuring that GTA 5's greatest strength can flourish, and that is the satirizing of contemporary culture, not just American culture. Whether through in-game main characters or in-game radio stations, televisions, NPCs or other environmental elements, the masterfully detailed, vibrant and alive city of Los Santos is the stage upon which the writing of Dan Houser, Rupert Humphreys and Michael Unsworth shines, and even after 8 years the satire is still relevant, the subject still pervasive. Grand Theft Auto 5 has so many strengths, an engrossing, varied and involved cinematic story that affords the player the opportunity to play not one, not two, but 3 main protagonists. Great gameplay, excellent driving physics, solid shooting mechanics in either third or first person, role-playing mechanics with skill progression, collectible vehicles, collectible properties, a wealth of cosmetic items, numerous side activities and surprises, and this is just the single player experience. For it is GTA Online that has secured the continued success of GTA 5. It is both disappointing and surprising that Red Dead Redemption 2's online experience was so poor in comparison. Of course, Microtransactions are a part of GTA Online. It almost seems fitting in a game where the excesses of capitalism are often ridiculed, but this reviewer feels that since GTA 5 Online had and continues to be such a commercial success, that Red Dead Redemption 2's online experience should have been largely free from that, rather than trying to repeat it. Over the years, GTA Online has continued to grow and expand, and there is such a wealth of content within it now. It is, to all intent purposes, an MMO. A player can easily get lost in the continual acquisition of money, vehicles, properties, cosmetics, and setting up the involved in spectacular heists, GTA Online's raids. It has to be said that racing in GTA Online is probably the best of any online racing game currently available. It is almost too much fun. Returning to Grand Theft Auto 5 for this review allowed the reviewer to once again experience a true masterpiece, a tour de force with its own unique, irreverent, all-encompassing charm. For on the summit of the mountain of video games, there can only be one. And that one is actually 5. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Lady